What's up, guys? I wanted to make a few quick announcements. Wanted to, I guess, show some gameplay for a change. If you may have noticed, I've been playing this a lot lately. The main reason for that is to not get burnt out on Basara. I still do need to do some grinding on that. I need to do some prep time to, apparently if you max out your currencies, you get a pretty decent amount of, Tenka medals that you can use in the shop to get on various unlockables. I'm mainly going to be going after the moves and the personal item inscriptions, but I might get a couple costumes too. They didn't really say what the exchange rate was, but they said you'll be able to get a pretty decent amount of stuff. It'll be a pretty good head start. By the time you see this, tomorrow or at some point this week, I'm going to be picking up the capture card. Then it's just a matter of installing it and hoping that it works. If it doesn't, I still have my old one. I would really prefer to not have to use that one, but it is my little, fail-safe in case something happens. The other thing I wanted to announce is my Hype Combos guild has been pretty dead lately. I think a lot of people just got kind of tired of this game when it came out. The grind when you get to Ghent is pretty extreme. We don't have the rework that supposedly increases the experience a lot. Imagine if we had that. People would have stuck around a lot longer. Some of it was just for petty stuff, like not having the female slayer in, which we're going to have tomorrow, actually. For me, the main reason why I stopped playing was I was having all those computer issues. I was having, the computer was freaking out and turning off all the time and stuff. That, and I was really waiting for the cash shop to be open. I play, standard, if you watch my videos for a while, you know the kind of characters I like. Fast-paced melee characters with high mobility. Unfortunately, if you want to play those at all, you pretty much need to have some kind of attack speed. And obviously the easiest way to get attack speed is to get the face and torso avatars. Whereas in this game, or this version of the game, you get the clone avatars. So once I got that, I decided to play the game again. I won't be playing with the female slayer, at least somewhat. I hear they're not going to have the rework for the swordmaster, which makes them a lot better. I'm kind of disappointed in that, but if you've been watching my streams, you've been watching the VODs that I've been putting up, I've been grinding these out for the past, week and a half. The max is 85. I imagine by the time you see this, I'll have close to 100. The cap is 100. I hope I will be able to get a couple experience potions with this, at least a few, so that I can make the grind a little easier. But if you want to join, you can just go to guild here, and you can join, type in the name Hype Combos, and I will log on pretty much every day. I'm going to be playing this a lot until Basara comes out, just because there's not really a whole lot else going on right now. It's kind of dry at the moment. I could play Dynasty Warriors or DMC4 or something, but I'm still having problems with those games. Apparently, it's my motherboard. My motherboard has some weird compatibility issue with certain games. It is the main reason why Closers was struggling to run so much for me. Unfortunately, given how little I make, I don't really think I'm going to be able to replace that anytime soon. It should be fine for capturing and stuff. Once I get the new capture card, it should be fine. But I don't really know what I'm going to do. I guess, my requests are open for videos and stuff. If you want something, you want to help me out, you can go ahead and request a video and I'll get to it when I can. My Patreon's open, all my links and all that stuff. I really don't even know what kind of motherboard I should be getting. In the event that I save up for one, I would like some suggestions in the comments. Right now I have an AMD FX 8120, which I haven't had too many problems with it, but like I said, there's just certain games that it just doesn't cooperate with. And I know it's going to be a problem more in the near future, At this point, it's easier for me to get a new video card than it is to get a new motherboard. But, if you have any suggestions, go ahead and let me know. I'll see what I can do there. But yeah, lots of exciting things happening. I've already paid for Basara. It's already pre-ordered. I already deleted stuff off my hard drive to get it preloaded. So it looks like that's going to happen on the 20th. At some point late at night. I'm not quite sure what the time zone conversion is, but as soon as I get it downloaded and it unlocks, I'll be making another video announcing the streams. I only have a couple more things to do. I have to prepare the save file, I have to install the USB 3.0 card, and I have to get the new capture card, but all of that will be done pretty much probably this week. The grinding prep time will probably be next week, so if you guys have wanted more high-profile console videos, I just haven't really been in the mood to do it with my current capture card. It's just an exercise in frustration. I'm hoping, I have my fingers crossed, and when I get this new one from my friend, that it's not going to pull any stunts like that. It'll just plug it and work like it's supposed to, but we'll see what happens. I mean, in any case, worst case scenario, I can probably bring my PS3 to the gaming lounge and stream there, but obviously, given how it can be kind of expensive to play there for long periods of time, I'm not really sure how much of that I'm going to be able to do. But either way, things will work out. So, like I said, if you want to join the guild's name is Hype Combos. It is kind of dead right now. If you're just here for guild bonuses and stuff, then it's probably not the best guild for you. If you just want a small guild with no drama, there's definitely not going to be any drama because the guild's pretty much dormant right now. But if you want to level up your female slayers and stuff, you can go ahead and I'm just going to invite everybody. There's no limitations on the alts or anything. Right now I'm at 26 out of 300, so plenty of space for everyone. Thanks for watching. If you want to help me out, my links are in the description. Peace.